Hello everyone. You would vote for something like Battle Subway Multi if it was an option. Well, we're not in Gen 5 yet. But I do have multi-battle as an option today. With the AI. It's this one, right? We're in round 7. I've lost round 7 twice. The AI has been trolling me. Hello everyone. Hello Roxy, Riley, Wind Waker, Anthony. Thank you for showing up so early. I think usually I start with like a quick round of EQ doubles while people are still coming in, because we're still 10 minutes before I said the stream would start. So I think that's what I'll do. Let's see. Let's go here. Hello, JG. I just saw you were watching the VOD. I hope you can be there live next time. I mean, you're live here now, so that's great. But I hope you can catch the nostalgia stream sometime. So one round of EQ spam shouldn't take too long while people come into the stream and we have some time for people to vote. Where we're gonna go after this. We're currently round 22 on this streak. We're a bit further with the Yanma streak. And in singles, open level is round 20 and round 29 in level 50. So I'm usually I don't really suggest the Moltres team for these streams because it's gonna take like 2 hours to finish one round. Probably a bit longer if I'm interacting with chat a bit. But this is like 200 wins is my goal for the team, and then it's going into retirement, at least for a while. Then we can have some other teams playing level 50, finally. Because not having to encounter Sandstream, that's a big deal for a lot of teams. So that makes my life a lot easier for some challenge teams. You have some DNS issues, so you won't be long, Buzz. Alright, I hope those issues get resolved. Have I beaten the Battle Subway multi-single player before? No, I have not. I have not played the Battle Subway in a very long time. If at all, to be honest. Because I cannot find my copy of Black. I've been looking for it, but I don't know where I put it. This Venomoth has Giga Drain, so I think it should die. But it does outspeed. But it won't kill. Oh, it lived on one. That's I guess I kill it with Zapdos then. And a Shuckle. Okay, that's a free win. Amateur move, the battle tower always crits. You're right. I should have played around the crit. Unfortunately, in doubles, it's a lot more difficult to play around crits. But on the upside, we're playing a hyper offense team and we get a lot of crits because we just attack. Oh no. Oh no. The double bulky OHKO team. Okay, that's an offensive Lapras. Has to be. I don't think I deal that much damage to bulky Lapras. And I think that's a bulky Walrein. Oh, Machamp. It's Curse Walrein. I guess I'll Thunderbolt the Walrein then. I'm not sure if... I don't... Does Curse have Fissure or Sheer Cold? I don't know. But Machamp shouldn't one-shot anyone unless... I don't know, maybe Revenge? Into Swampert or something? Or just a crit, that would kill me. Oh, it's another OHKO Pokemon. How nice. Oh, just a Rock Slide. Easy. It is Banded Swampert, Riley. That's why we deal insane amounts of damage. But we're not plus attack, so we could be even stronger. But I prefer the speed. Is it B-Freeze? B-Freeze or B-V-Reese? It's B-Freeze. A Battle Girl. Let's see which one. They always have... Okay, it's the fire type. I was gonna say they always have another typing. Well, maybe not always, but... A lot of them have a secondary type. Okay, no Intimidate. That's really good. I think I'm just gonna Protect. Because Zapdos isn't gonna kill anyone. Swampert should one-shot both of these. Hopefully there's no double up that can somehow kill the Swampert, but I think we should be fine. Overheat into Zapdos. Crunch into Zapdos. And this should be a double kill. I really like that they differentiate the class trainers sometimes by giving them a secondary typing. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a fighting steel type trainer. I'm not a big fan of Medicham. You're so scared of Endure Reversal Typlosion? Yeah. The good thing about doubles is they can only reversal one Pokemon at a time. I should be fine. Okay, it's Quick Claw Curse. We just barely don't one-shot. We have no attack investment. Well, I think we have 4 EVs, but basically no. Oh, it was the slow Medicham. There's only one that's slower than my Swampert. So usually Pokemon with Flail and Reversal, they're not as big of an issue. A bigger issue is the explosion, like the Glalie with Select Explosion. That can be an issue. I do have a Gengar in the back, so we have at least 1 immunity. Charles, Articuno, Electabuzz. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of this. This should be an Ice Beam. I will just go for the kill on the Electabuzz. Mega Kick misses. That's nice. We cannot one-shot Articuno with Zapdos. Articuno can one-shot the Zapdos, probably. Actually, I'm not sure. It might depend. Manectric. Oh. That was unexpected. I guess this one is not that offensive, so it doesn't see the kill. Thunder Wave, which is fine. Maybe I should have just gone for the Thunderbolt on Articuno, I'm not sure. Because that Mega Kick might have been into Swampert as well. Houndoom. Okay, it looks like Swampert's gonna die here, but that's okay. Houndoom can be scary for me, for this team, because... Oh, it's the physical one. Like, if you look at my backline, they're both weak to a Houndoom. I think this has Shadow Ball. Actually, we double outspeed, so we should be fine. Is this the Focus Band reversal set? We won't find out. Doom's stats are not very good. Well, it has 115 special attack, so it is scary. And it's 95 speed, so that's decent. Okay, this is something I don't like to see. Gardevoir. Gardevoir can have Magical Leaf. And if it is modest, which there's 2 Magical Leaf modest Gardevoirs, they can one-shot Swampert. So we are switching into Articuno. Because if it's not Magical Leaf or Starmie wins the speed tie, it could be a Psychic. Okay, it won the speed tie, but it went for Surf. But it's very common for there to be a Psychic into the Swampert, and if I switch in Gengar, that's a one-shot, of course. Regirock, okay, good thing. And Magical Leaf, good thing we saved the Swampert there. I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt is more damage. Even though Gardevoir is really high special defense. And I think it will protect because I'm expecting a Rock Slide, and Rock Slide is gonna deal a lot of damage. Or should I double up? Double up maybe kills Gardevoir. Maybe this should be my first calc of the day. Where's my calculator? Let's see. Articuno. Modest Ice Beam against a Gardevoir. Ooh. Okay, but that's bulky Gardevoir. Bulky Gardevoir is gonna survive. However, bulky Gardevoir is also gonna... No, wait. This one has HP, defense, speed. Why? How much speed? Level 60? No, that's the wrong thing. 60. Okay, I would get outsped. It wouldn't one-shot me, but... would be... Okay, what about other Gardevoirs? Okay, if it's no defensive investment, I'm very likely to kill with the double up. Let's just go for it. Oh, we get Quick Claw. That's... that's not good. Uh-oh, are we gonna lose? Oh no. Uh-oh. This Gardevoir is probably going for a Psychic, or it could also Ice Punch the Zapdos. I'm gonna go... If it's Ice Punch, then Gengar goes out anyway, or is going to be sent out anyway. Reflect... Oh no. Reflect... When I want the Earthquake, don't do this to me. Okay, which Gardevoir? This has to be somewhat bulky, right? It is timid. No, wait. Yes. It's Hypnosis Dream Eater Magical Leaf? What? Earthquake's gonna do not nearly enough. I'm just gonna have to go for this. I should survive. Okay. Hypnosis. Oh, we still kill? But it's the Regirock I'm more worried about. Okay, we just... I think that's just barely under 50%. And a Latias, okay. If only I had an Articuno right now. Oh. If I Earthquake, I'm gonna be locked in. I don't think I can afford to be locked into Earthquake, because I don't think Hidden Power Ice and an Ice Punch kills Latios. Where is it? Hidden Power Ice. Latios. Maybe. If it's bulkier, then definitely not. And I think Gengar always dies to Psychic. Let's see if it's 0 investment. Against a Gengar with no bulk. Oh, this one doesn't have Psychic. I guess in that case we live. I just went for Protect. Ah! Yes, I do like Fire Emblem Roma. Does the Reggie have Explosion? I don't know. It could. Actually with Quick Claw, there's probably a good chance it does. Regirock, Quick Claw. Yeah, this one is Earthquake, Rock Slide, Counter Explosion. I think. No, it could still be Hyper Beam, Focus Punch, Rock Slide maybe? Yeah, I think that's still an option. Because it saw kills with Rock Slide both times it attacked. Let's see, Gengar. We're timid. 252 with an Ice Punch. 50%. And we get one shot. Yeah, I think I have to play around I have to swap out here, which is really awkward. Gonna Thunderbolt the Regirock because I can't Earthquake anymore. Do we think we ever get the FE4 remake? Oh, we get Quick Claw again. Okay, it's over. We've lost. That's GG. Dragon Claw. Yikes, that does so much damage. Maybe the double up kills? Maybe? Is Swampert ever faster? I don't think so, actually. Oh, I should have protected. That was a misplay. I should have gone for Protect. And then get the kill on the next turn. Okay, we wouldn't have killed anyway. We could never win. This was unwinnable. Double Quick Claw, Rock Slide to kill both of my legendary birds. There's not much we can do. Oh, it's been a while since I lost one of my streaks. I think maybe 3 weeks since I lost a long streak. We did get 150, well 151 even. So that's nice. But that doesn't matter too much. That was our warm-up round. Sometimes the claw just gets you. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. We are currently tied between Battle Tower doubles and Battle Tower singles. Okay. I'm gonna make a new poll. Let's see. Moltres. Singles. 200 wins. Retirement. OHKO Only. Gold. Singles. Yanma. Doubles. Road to 200 wins. And multi-battle with AI partner. Alright, I've got a new poll, so vote for the team you want to see. Time for a brand new team for this bracket? Maybe. Maybe. I was actually, I wanted to try out a Persian team. I'm not sure about the team yet though. Like first I wanted to try this because I tried something like this in Gen 4 where I have huge power. Oh, this one's thick fat. I forgot. I wanted to try huge power and skill swap it into slacking, but it didn't work. And this one is actually the wrong Azumarill. So yeah, this streak was just a test streak because I changed to Ice Beam on the Swampert. And I like the change. So that's good because I'm building this team on cartridge, so I know I can put Ice Beam on the Swampert. I already have an Articuno, but it's a leaf green Articuno. And that means I do not get Haze, because Haze is an XD move. So I'm gonna have to figure out what else I put there. Haze is mostly useful for double team. So maybe I'll put on Toxic, but that won't help against Registeel. But we have Swampert, so Registeel usually isn't an issue. There's also immunity double team Snorlax. I could put Roar, but that doesn't really feel very good in doubles. And also because it could miss. And we kill the front line so quickly that last Pokemon it doesn't do anything. Okay, let's see. OHKO Moves is winning right now. Where's my team? It's on this side. Three weeks? Yes, I think it's been about 3 weeks. But 1 week I didn't really play, except like last week I only streamed and I didn't really play. Like all the videos were pre-recorded. Like I had already recorded them in the past. And like last week I was just trying to hunt the Zapdos for the doubles team, but I didn't get it. I still don't have it. I'm not very good at RNG manip. Wait, why did I put you on? Probably because I'm used to doubles. Okay, if anyone wants to see a different streak, you have to vote now. Because we're gonna play round 20 with the OHKO team. I've already won 2 streaks, or 2 rounds. I mean, with this team. One was, I think, on the last stream. I'm pretty sure, the last stream. And then I made a video as well this week. Or, yeah, this week. And then this will be the gold match. And then if I win 3 rounds and one of them is gold, then I consider like the team to have gotten the gold, because if you are if you're playing like normally up to 70, like the early rounds, yeah, they're whatever. We believe that a team can beat the earlier rounds. But it's round 8, 9 and 10 that are the difficult rounds. And this would be the third round, and it would be a gold round, so that would be a successful gold medal for the OHKO Only team. Okay, we're gonna go with this. And I will change the poll for what we do after this round. Let's see, what do we do after this round? Let's see. Walter singles, 200 wins. Hey, you fixed it. Nice. Injask. Okay. It's probably gonna sword stance. Do I just kill this immediately or do we set up a substitute? So when I build a team, do I go for good IVs or do I stick with what I get? So it depends. Like right now I'm playing on my modded 3DS, which has an app where I can just generate or edit my Pokemon to give them perfect stats. The team that I'm hunting, I was talking about getting the doubles team on cartridge, because I am making teams on cartridge as well right now. Specifically for that team, I'm gonna go for near perfect IVs because I want to get at least 300 wins with the team, and especially for like the Zapdos, if I have like just a little bit less than perfect, some things change. Like Quick Claw Lapras can one-shot Zapdos with Ice Beam if I have not near perfect IVs in HP and special defense, so I need that. I need Hidden Power Ice. I need max speed. I need like really good stats. So specifically for that one, I am trying to RNG manip, but I'm terrible at it. So it's been taking a while. And the same will probably go for the Swampert. I'm not sure. The Swampert currently has Hidden Power Ghost, and that's going to be difficult to get. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. It might be that I end up using a team without Hidden Power at first, while I start the streak, and I keep breeding in the meantime. And then maybe I find the Swampert I want at some point. And otherwise, I'll probably give him Double Edge or something, because that's still a useful move. Okay. I could set up a substitute. It goes for Sword Stance. I don't think it sees a kill. So then I can Mind Reader. It's maybe Sword Stances again, or it Baton Passes. I could also switch and roar it out. Mind Reader does get passed as far as I'm aware, so if it Baton Passes after I Mind Read, then I can still one-shot the next Pokemon, unless there's like a Fortress or something with Sturdy. That would be bad. But we can probably stall Fortress, although Fortress can have Quick Claw, I think. I'm just gonna substitute. There's the Sword Stance. But yeah, I'm also gonna do runs. The goal for the cartridge is actually to get gold with average IVs. And limited to only emerald. Okay, he's getting greedy. Because he doesn't see a kill and the AI likes to keep boosting when they don't see kills. I hope we don't get a focus band activation. There's Baton Pass. Please don't be Fortress. It's Fortress. Yikes. Okay, what I should have done... I should have gone to Lapras and gone for a Perish Song because... you also passed the Perish Song turns. Okay, we're gonna go for a Protect here. Rock Slide Fortress. Let me check. Fortress. Uh-oh, this could be Quick Claw. We could just lose immediately. Well, I did say I hope it's not Fortress, so immediately the AI knows that it has to go into a Fortress. Let's see, do I double protect? Yeah, double protect is a higher chance. Okay, we fail double protect. Rock Slide hits. You can go for another protect. Okay. Am I going to pressure stall? Well, that was the plan. Sort of. The problem is, this could be Quick Claw. So there's just like a... What, a 16% chance? No, an 18% chance that I get one shot by Quick Claw Rock Slide. And I could switch to Donphan. But it's +4 Fortress. I don't think Donphan tanks the next move. Fortress, Rock Slide, Double Edge, +4 attack. So we're level 100. Actually... Wait, what are the EVs? This is adamant. Okay, we can actually live this. Hopefully. Unless I calc this completely incorrectly. That's Rock Slide number 7. That's that hurt. Now we can roar. Do we get crit? Okay, we lived. We're fine. For now. Guess who's back? Do you see a kill on me? I don't know. I think I have to... I really want to rest. But also, I'm gonna go for that Perish Song now. Okay. What do we do after this round? It did see a kill. Otherwise it would have gone for the boost, like now. Let's see. I'm just starting the next poll early. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go into Articuno. Shouldn't be able to kill me. Probably gonna go for another boost. Oh, no, it went for an attack. That hurts, but that doesn't kill me. I'm gonna set up a substitute. It's just attacking for some reason. Now the question is it gonna go into Fortress? If it does, that's annoying. It's gonna switch out this turn. Yeah. And Fortress is back because Fortress has a rock move. But at least it doesn't have any boost this time. Hello, Internet Cowboy. Only 3 slides, yes. I'm trying to figure out, I want to rest on the Donphan. So I'm considering switching on this turn. And then going for a rest. I'm pretty sure I outspeed. Yeah, definitely outspeed. I have some speed investment. We even... Oh, we already outspeed it without investment. So this should be the last rock slide. I think the strategy is gonna be make the Fortress die to double-edged recoil. I just need to not die to a Quick Claw right now. We just lost the streak to double Quick Claw, please. Okay. Okay, we're good. It's a bit unfortunate that the Articuno is so low HP. I probably shouldn't have set up the substitute because I knew it was gonna switch. Oh, it's going for Earthquakes. You wonder if Adamant Parasect could work, Buzz? I don't know. I'm afraid that you're not really strong enough. It can put in some work in Gen 4 because Trick Room is a thing. I've used it in Gen 4, but in Gen 3 it's gonna be really difficult. Like, you're always gonna take a hit and you spore something. And then you don't deal that much damage, so it's gonna be difficult. What do I do? I think probably just want to stall this. I just need to burn a turn, so I think I'm gonna go Sunny Day because Sunny Day isn't gonna do anything. It's a bug type trainer, so you shouldn't have fire moves. I don't have fire moves. Double edge. This is what I want to see. Oh, that's a crit. Okay. Actually, I might be able to check if it's Quick Claw or not because I saw Earthquake. Okay. Earthquake means it's Quick Claw. Quick Claw. Which means we're gonna rest now because otherwise I might die to Quick Claw. It's slowly dying. Explosion! Oh. Well, Fortress is dead. That's good. Let's see, this Ninjask. Is this... This is Focus Band Ninjask, so if I go for the Sheer Cold, I could just die. Let's see. I'm just gonna hope we don't get Focus Banded and lose. I'm gonna have to risk this at some point, because if I go to Lapras, I Perish Song, which just means Ninja switches out and it's gonna be the last Pokemon. I'm gonna go for Mind Reader. Wait, it attacks again. And it crits me. That's not nice. Now we die to another crit. If I protect, I lose Mind Reader, so I can't protect. It has Slash, so it has a high crit move. I think I just have to send it at this point. I was expecting more boost, but I don't know if the AI has something weird going on where it doesn't want to boost anymore. Could switch to Lapras, but then I just lose a lot of HP. Just need to avoid another crit. Oh, it's Swords Dances now. Okay. Okay, just don't Focus Band, please. Don't Focus Band. Okay. Whew. that was way too scary. Oh, talking about Parasect. It's right here. Does Parasect get Swords Dance? Do I have to be afraid of Swords Dance? Get Spore for sure. I think I can just Perish Song this. Let's go for Perish Song. Oh, it's Double Team. And I think we've won. So Mind Reader guarantees that your next attack hits. So that means OHKO moves are 100% accuracy. Or well, they're perfect accuracy, so they can hit anything. Even though... Well, I guess I don't know how it works with Dig. If that's possible to avoid. But the funny thing is, or the sad thing, Mind Reader doesn't have perfect accuracy. So, like this Parasect is going for double teams, I could just miss Mind Reader. And then I'm forced to blind Sheer Cold anyway. Which I think is... they should have made Mind Reader perfect accuracy, because that's the whole point of the move. Like, you waste a turn, so your next attack will hit, except then Mind Reader misses. Which has happened to me a couple of times. This guy knows he's totally cool. It's Layton. Uh-oh. Turn 1 Tyranitar, that's not what we like to see. But this is the reason we have Sunny Day on Donphan. To get rid of the sand. So I'm gonna protect. It's special Tyranitar. Oh no. This guy probably has Ice Beam. And this is the reason my Donphan has speed investment, so we can outspeed special Tyranitar. Except that the special Tyranitar does have Quick Claw, so it can still outspeed, but it needs to either crit... No, it needs to crit with Ice Beam, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if this is the one. Thunderbolt. Let's see. It could also be Surf. It's Ice Beam or it's Surf. Could also go for Flamethrower on this turn. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the sand right now. Thunderbolt. That's the third one. Sunny Day. And this is Surf. Oh, there we go. And we would not have died to a crit. Surf 1. I can switch stall. I have two options. I can go into Lapras and just stall with Rest. Or I can go into Articuno and stall with Protect. This is Bright Powder Tyranitar. Bright Powder. With Earthquake and Aerial Ace. Okay, Earthquake means Lapras probably cannot stall. Because it does have max attack investment. We probably take way too much damage. We shouldn't take too much from a Surf. I hope. Time for a crit. Okay, that's nothing. And now that the sand is gone, we can heal. Go for Protect. I could substitute, but I think just switching should be safe. That's 6. And that's 5 serves. Alright, it did less damage because of the sun. Didn't think about that. So we're gonna take a little bit more damage now, but it's not gonna matter. That is 9. And here we have serve number 7. Yeah, it does a lot more now, but it's still a Tyranitar clicking serve. And we have 125 base special defense. That is 11. $12. 9 serfs. "14 thunderbolts. And that is 15 thunderbolts, so that's the last one. Now it still has aerial ace. It also still has surf, of course. I'm gonna do a bit of a damage calc here. Tyranitar, is this... which number? Tyranitar 1, okay. Aerial Ace should not break my substitute. That's good enough for me. Aerial Ace has 20 PP. Let's see how good is Hitmonlee with no speed, just attack and special defense. Are you going Ruby Tower or Emerald? Because in Ruby, maybe it will do something. In Emerald, it's gonna be difficult. Okay, it switches between Aerial Ace and Surf. I figured it might. Problem is, I am starting to run out of protects. Or starting to run low on protects. But we can get the kill now. I could try to stall out the Surfs. But I think Earthquake is gonna deal too much to Donphan, so I can't heal up. I could switch. But Aerial Ace will still deal some damage. Yeah, I think I should probably just kill. Actually... my substitute is gonna break now. I wonder, let's see. No, I can never keep the substitute up, never mind. I'm just gonna kill this. Okay, we didn't miss. That was the last surf. Yeah, but we have to kill. Maybe it's possible to somehow stall this out and heal up, but it would cost a lot of PP and it's risky. Salamence is next. This probably has Rock Slide. It's not necessary, but it could. Could also just have been the second Pokemon of this trainer. Let's see, Salamence. It cannot be Bright Powder. And one of the Bright Powder ones had Rock Slide. There's only one other Salamence with Rock Slide. Unfortunately, we just barely don't outspeed base 100 Pokemon. Unless this is Dragon Dance. But I can't take that risk. And if it's like Dragon Claw, if I switch in Donphan, Donphan dies. I don't want to tank a Rock Slide with the Lapras, so we're gonna scout one turn with Protect. Do you have Rock Slide? You have Flamethrower. Okay. This means It is max speed, modest max special attack. And this could be either Brick Break or Attract. If it is Brick Break, I don't know how well Lapras is gonna deal with this. Hello, I don't know how to say your name. Savrudinali? Something like that, maybe? I'm gonna go with Saf. Hello, Saf. Were you already in here earlier? If so, I missed it. Okay, we're gonna go into Lapras, and we're gonna hope that this is not Brick Break Salamence. That did a decent amount of damage. I was hoping for less damage, to be honest. This could also lower my special defense. Because it has Crunch. I might need the Perish Song. Scare this out. Because if it's Brick Break, I'm in trouble. It's Dragon Claw. Okay, no Brick Break. I'm just gonna rest. Hopefully I don't fall in love. We don't. Very nice. Okay, one more. Let's see. If I switch now, then I get a free turn when the Salamence switches. But if I get crit, that's kind of bad. So I could just spend one more turn and switch on the same turn. Let's see, who else could be on this team? Could be Aggron, Zangoose, Metagross, Ursaring. Bunch of kind of scary Pokemon. Dragonite, Snorlax, Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl would be not ideal. Lapras, Gyarados. Okay, Aerodactyl is the only one who's faster. Except for all the Quick Claw users. I think I'm gonna switch to Articuno. We don't get crit. I could set up a substitute or I could Mind Reader immediately. Let's see, if it's Aerodactyl, I want the substitute. If it's not Aerodactyl, it doesn't really matter that much, I think. So I'm gonna go with substitute. And it's Ursaring. This could be Quick Claw. Let's see. Salamence has leftovers. I'm gonna protect once, just for some healing. Although, I don't think we need the healing. But we will know which Ursaring this is. Maybe. Thunder Punch! It's Special Ursaring! Which does not have Quick Claw, also it shouldn't be able to kill us. does break the substitute. Persian is gone. Didn't T-Tar have Bright Powder? No, it had Bright Powder instead of Quick Claw. But a lot of them do have Quick Claw. Don't really need to protect here, but I will. Just gonna Perish Song, hopefully. We could get attracted and never get off our Perish Song. Okay, we've won. There's the attract. Immobilized by love. Immobilized by love. Doesn't matter, it's the last Pokemon. And that's the second battle. Gentleman Brooks with a Houndoom. We're definitely gonna protect, see what this has. Oh wait, I already know this guy only has one of each Pokemon. This Houndoom. Overheat, Sunny Day. Is it gonna go for Sunny Day? Does it see a kill? Okay. I think Articuno outspeeds, so it doesn't really matter. See, Houndoom is 289. We are 295, so if it goes for Sunny Day, we should be fine. It goes for Overheat immediately. Okay. Goes for Overheat again and it misses. Okay, that's... In a way, it might have been nice if it hit. Because it would lower special attack, but it would have need to hit twice. Do I want to stall out the crunches? I don't think so. If I stall out the crunches... Actually, it might go for Sunny Day now. It does go for Sunny Day. Okay, we get a free kill. This is very nice. Mr. Mime. Oh, there's an interesting Pokemon. Does this do anything to me? Probably not. It's Psychic, Thunderbolt, Ice Punch, Fire Punch. Let's just kill this. Looks like we finally have a faster round. Or a faster battle. It is Bright Powder though. I did hit, right? Did I hit the Mind Reader? I didn't see it. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. Look back. One moment, I have to go into my studio. YouTube Studio. Live stream. Current live stream. No, I did miss. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now what do I do? I don't want to tank a Thunderbolt. Fire Punch, Ice Punch. This is a really annoying moveset because it has so many attacking moves. And Psychic can lower special defense, that's also dangerous. We're gonna do a little bit of stalling. Of course, the moment I say we can finally speed up the battle a little bit, we cannot speed up the battle. The other thing I should have checked, which move did he use on the first turn? I also didn't see that. 1 second, guys. My apologies, this takes a little while. I just closed the stream again. I missed and he went for Fire Punch, okay. Probably because of the sun, but I'm not sure. That means 4 Fire Punches are gone. I would rather have him go for Thunderbolts because I want to switch to Lapras. Or at least have it as an option. Another Fire Punch. Easily one-shots. Sunlight faded. Maybe now we get some Thunderbolts. Maybe it's 50-50 now. I'm not sure. There's Thunderbolt. How much investment does this guy have? Oh, he's Modest Masks. Special attack. I think he can switch between Fire Punch and Thunder Punch. So switching to Donphan is risky. Can probably try that eventually if I need it. Let's see. Another Thunderbolt. And another Thunderbolt. Okay, maybe I can switch to Dawn Fan. Then he would go for Ice Punch, which we don't care about that much. We can't be frozen. And that gives me an extra turn to protect and heal with leftovers. Watch him Fire Punch this turn. No Thunderbolt. Okay, very nice. Okay, that does not do a lot of damage, to be honest. That is 9. That is 11. $13. And 15. That should be the last one. Now we should be able to stall with... oh, he got a crit. Should be able to stall with Lapras now. I'm gonna protect here for leftovers. Ice Punch. Ice Punch? Why not Fire Punch? There has to be some AI with some of these moves. Like the elemental punches, sometimes it just picks the weird move. I've had one time I had an Aggron against Machamp who was out of cross chops, and he had Ice Punch and Flamethrower. I'm like, well, he's definitely gonna go Flamethrower. So I switched in my Salamence and he Ice Punches. The resisted move. Also the weaker move. Like, why? Why would you do that to me? Just big brain outplay by the AI predicting me. Psychic. Oh, now it goes for the Psychic. Ouch. Well, he cannot crit me, so that's good. However, he can drop my special defense, and that's not good. He outspeeds me. However, I live 2 more hits, assuming no special defense drop. So I'm gonna rest next turn. I could force a switch with Parasong, but I'm not sure I want to. So I'm just gonna Sheer Cold. Ice Punch. What? That's... You see what I mean? That's double resisted. And we hit Sheer Cold. Like, why would you ever Ice Punch here? You can't freeze me. I don't know if the AI ever has a decision where they go for freezes or something. Or burns, like, to go for the extra effects. Like, that's super weird decision making. Maybe it's reading I have a Dawn Fan. I don't think that's a thing, but who knows. It could be. I'm not sure. I've never looked into the AI logic. I'm just kind of going off of vibes and getting surprised every once in a while because the AI does something really weird. Like yesterday I played around with the Moltres team, and I was up against a Nidoking with Mega Horn and Sludge Bomb, and it decided to Mega Horn my Moltres instead of going for Sludge Bomb. I did also have a Skarmory, so who knows? Maybe it's true. Maybe they do have some switch logic, but I don't think so. Okay, be right back. I'm gonna turn on the light and go to the toilet real quick. Alright, I'm back. But I also feel like, talking about the AI, if there's switching logic, that feels like too advanced. Like, the AI programming is like questionable a lot of the time, so it feels way too complicated for them to take switching into account. But who knows? Starting off with the Latios. This guy has Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt 2. Okay, Latios. There's a lot of Thunderbolts. There's 4 Thunderbolts. And one of them is Quick Claw. Is there anything... I don't think I can reasonably play around Quick Claw at this point. Like, I could switch to Donphan, and then it's guaranteed to have Ice Beam as well. But Ice Beam from a modest max special attack Latios, that's gonna hurt. Let's see, Ice Beam is gonna deal 25% to 29%. Which is basically a substitute. Do I ever... Maybe I should be switching to Lapras. Like, I go to Donphan on the Thunderbolt and then I switch to Lapras on the Ice Beam because Lapras will take 0 damage. And can also not be crit. I think that sounds good. Thunderbolt number 3. It's gonna run out of Ice Beams before it runs out of Thunderbolts. But maybe I can switch back to No. Okay, hopefully this is gonna work. There's Ice Beam. No damage. Okay, that's looking good. And now it should go for Thunderbolt again. Yes. Ice beam number 2. I love having ice types because I cannot get frozen. Free ice beams. Six thunderbolts. Four ice beams. Seven thunderbolts. This is definitely gonna take a little while. And I'm a bit worried about once we run out of the thunderbolts. Or run out of the ice beams. I might switch to Articuno on the last ice beam. Okay, this is ice beam number 8. And this is going to be Thunderbolt 11. What are you talking about, Buzz? You're smelling salts? Are you gonna run Thunderwave smelling salts? I think I'm gonna switch here, then it runs out of ice beams. Then I protect, and he has 2 more thunderbolts, but substitute, then the last 2 are gone. And then we maybe find out which one this is. Just hope I don't get crit on this switch. Okay, we didn't get crit. Thunderbolt. Another Thunderbolt. Now, what's gonna be the next move? Dragon Claw. Okay, it's not Quick Claw. That's the only one that doesn't have Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw, I think, is 15 PP. I'm gonna need to check this. Dragon Claw is 15 PP. The question is, what do I do next? It could also still have Psychic, maybe, or Luster Purge. I would like to heal up the Lapras, but I'm not sure if that's possible. It could also have Earthquake. I think I have to stall with Articuno, but it's gonna cost me a lot of HP, which I don't like. I'm gonna do a damage calc and see how much damage we take on Lapras. Psychic is gonna be a third. Dragon Claw is gonna be a fourth. Roughly. If it has Psychic and it is modest, we just barely live 2 Psychics with no special drop. What if it's Earthquake? Dragon Claw Earthquake. Earthquake does a quarter, Dragon Claw does a quarter, okay. That means that we can switch safely. We cannot get crit. The only risk is Psychic this turn and gets a special defense drop. Dragon Claw. We rest. It is Earthquake. Okay. Whew. This has been scary. Now, is it always going to Earthquake? Or can it also Dragon Claw? If it's always going to Earthquake, I can switch. However, last time I used this team, I thought a Machamp was going to Earthquake. And then it went for Flamethrower. I have enough HP to risk it once. No, it went for Dragon Claw. Okay, that sucks. I should have just stalled with the Lapras. I always get greedy. But it's fine. Hopefully. Maybe it's not fine and I just don't know it yet. Let's see. It was about 100 damage. We can tank another one. Miss Circle, that's fine. We just go to sleep and Latios does not deal enough damage. We have no defense investment, but we just have so much HP. And we have an okay defense stat. I would really love it if you just ran out of Dragon Claws and I could switch to Articuno for free. Oh, now we're just using Earthquakes. When I'm not switching. I swear, if I switch now, it's gonna Dragon Claw again. Yeah, we have Shell Armor, so we literally cannot die. As long as I click rest. One time, a long time ago, I stalled out a Sceptile with this Lapras. Just by using rest, and it was using Leaf Blade. and it couldn't crit me, and it just didn't do enough damage. But grass moves are just bad in this generation, and Leaf Blade's only upside is that it gets crit chance. And we have shell armor, so it doesn't have an upside. We got very unlucky on our switch with how many Dragon Claws it has used. Or with how many Earthquakes it has used, I mean. Now it's going for... Okay, I guess it did run out. Now the question is, do I go to Articuno? Because it shouldn't do that much damage to me now. Articuno. It's gonna deal 10 to 12. So a substitute might survive 2 hits, which would be ideal. Protect for some healing. I burned 2 sleep turns, so the Lapras is gonna wake up next time I go for a move. Let's see, do I know the item? Let's see, Dragon Claw, Earthquake. This is Focus Band, I think, so we might not kill this. Please stay up. No, we don't keep the substitute. That's unfortunate. Let me check. 250, 250. It should be really unlikely for it to break the substitute, I think. It might be worth trying to set up a second substitute, even though it cost me a bunch of PP. I think I will try again to keep the substitute alive. Because that might allow us to immediately kill the next Pokemon. I think it's something like a 1 in 8 chance to break the substitute. Okay. We have the substitute. Now we just need to not get Focus Banded. There we go. Latios is down. Please be a slower Pokemon. That's not a slower Pokemon. Ancient Power. Okay, it's fast Aerodactyl. It might be Choice Band. I just hope it doesn't get the Omni Boost on this turn. Okay, doesn't look like it. Tactile. Ancient power. Now we protect on the last PP, so no Omni boost. Then the question is it going to struggle? No, it's going for Dragon Breath. That's an interesting choice. Aerodactyl. King's Rock, of course. %200 damage. Yeah, my internet struggles sometimes. I will hopefully get a new cable somewhat soon. But it's still gonna take a little while. Okay, let's see which Flygon this is. Might have a fire move. Double Edge. Double Edge. There's only one. Means it's Scope Lens. With Earthquake, Dragonclaw, Crunch. Not max speed. Okay, if I don't get crit, I can just kill it right now. If I do get crit, I'm gonna go to Lapras and Persian. Does it even kill with a crit? I think I lived? Doesn't matter, it's dead. On to battle number 5. With a Lapras. I don't remember. She can only have 2. One of them is Quick Claw. OHKO moves, it's Casino Lapras. But we have a sturdy Pokemon, so let's see. It is Sing, which means it is Quick Claw. It's Surf, okay. Surf is its only attacking move. Hopefully it goes for another Sing. It doesn't. That's unfortunate. Wait, I didn't break the substitute? Well, I guess it isn't unfortunate then. And we one-shot again. Slowbro. Attract Surf. Do all of our Pokemon have Attract? Is that the beauty thing? I think that is the beauty thing. Okay, this is Quick Claw. We're max HP. I'm just gonna attack. Well, Mind Reader and then attack. And risk getting hit by a Quick Claw. Even a crit will not kill us. There we go. Slowbro down. And Espeon last. With Psychic Bite, Calm Mind. I think I will just go for the Mind Reader immediately. Goes for Calm Mind. It shouldn't kill us yet. Probably gonna go for a second Calm Mind. Nope. Maybe a crit kills us. Yeah, it would have. Okay, we finally got a sort of a fast battle. Battle number 6. Okay, this could be a lot of rock slides incoming. Corey. Claw. Let's see, I think if it's Quick Claw, it's gonna go for Rock Slide or Ancient Power. We're definitely protecting turn 1. Ancient Power. Okay, we know it's not Choice Band. It could be Quick Claw, it could be Scope Lens. I'm not gonna risk getting one shot by Quick Claw. No Omni Boost. It could be going for Iron Tail. I could roar this out. Could go for Fissure. Am I gonna face a better Pokemon to go for Fissures? Slash. Okay, that means it's Scope Lens. Don't think I want to go back to Articuno. Goes for Protect. You wonder if Blaziken can kill Swampert with Hidden Power Grass 60 power? No, it cannot. Maybe you have a roll on the no bulk Swamperts, but the bulky one definitely not. Protected again, but it got the double protect, which means now it can no longer protect. Another slash. Another slash. It also has Aerial Ace. Got a crit. Let's go for rest. Another slash. We should be able to stall this out completely. Let's see if I can do something to fix my internet. Does this help at all? Oh, no, they just killed it. Oh, maybe it's a little bit better now. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Okay, I didn't really keep track of the PP. So I should probably start wasting some turns with Sunny Day. So I don't run out of rest too early. But I also need to be careful because there could be a Tyranitar in the back, so I need to keep at least one Sunny Day. Okay, it looks like my connection has recovered a bit. Let's hope it stays like this. The buffering should end soon, if it hasn't already. So much PP on this Pokemon, man. It's gonna take forever. Oh, it's finally going for Protect. Okay, 7 more. Let's wake up the Donphan. And now we go to Articuno. Set up the substitute. This is actually a little bit annoying. Let's see, how many protects did he use? And for rest. It's 2, that's 6. 7, I think. I think that's 8. Oh, I was hoping it would get a protect on this turn. Because now I'm gonna have to tank a struggle, I think. Oh, I miscounted. Ay, ay, ay. And I got the crit as well. Oh boy. This is a really high attack Pokemon, so is it worth setting up a substitute? Let's see. I should have just gone for Mind Reader last turn. Oh, my internet's dying again. RIP. Oh, it's really dead. It's dead. Marowak next. This definitely has a rock move. I think all of them have rock slide. That's 4. Six. 8. Ten. Now it might go for Sword Stance, which would give us a free turn. There's the Sword Stance. I could maybe protect. Depends a bit on the moveset. Let's see. Could be Brick Break, Mega Kick, or Icy Wind. It probably sees a kill, so I'm gonna protect for healing. It's Mega Kick, okay. 25% chance it misses. Actually, gonna protect again. This should be the last Mega Kick and then it can't hurt me. Sword Stance. I could heal back to full by just wasting turns. Don't think I really care. We most likely outspeed the next Pokemon, and we have Persian. Okay. It just had to be sturdy. Well, it might not be sturdy actually. Rock Slide. It could be Rock Head. Aggron. Rock Slide. 2. I'm gonna go for a Blind Shear Cold. It's Quick Claw, Aggron, okay. It's actually not sturdy. Otherwise it would have told me. Even when I miss. There is another Rock Slide. Could switch. Yeah, maybe I should switch. Actually, I should have looked up the moves first because this might have Iron Tail and that would deal a lot of damage to Articuno. Quick Claw. It could be Iron Tail. I don't know yet. Let's waste a turn. Double Edge. Okay, there's no Iron Tail. Actually, wait, no, I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah. Okay, let's switch back. Oh, it takes no recoil damage, of course. We protect. And that should be 10 rock slides. Now we cannot be Quick Claw flinched. Or something like that. We cannot be crit with Lapras, so let's go for the Persian. That does hurt. But we have enough. Quick Claw Earthquake. Ouch. Might kill us if he gets another one. Quick Claw Double Edge. Okay, that's a kill. I think that's the first time we lose a Pokemon this round. I could be wrong. But we guarantee win now. So it's fine. No Quick Claw crit to also take down this Articuno. And we're on to Anabel. Which I haven't really thought about. But I guess it should be simple. As long as I don't lose to Bright Powder. Here we go. So OHKO only has electric, well, one electric move in Thunderbolt. It might Thunderbolt this turn, it might Calm Mind. I'm gonna go for Protect. That might speed up things. It went for Calm Mind. We're gonna switch. There's a Thunderbolt. I think it now always sees a kill. But it can't go for Thunderbolt this turn. Because we're immune. So I get a safe switch. It goes for Reflect. Very nice. Actually, forgot to check something. I might outspeed OHKO. Wait, it still didn't see a kill? Really? How weak is this OHKO? Oh yeah, we are 4 points faster. So I actually don't need to switch around. But I will, for now, to keep my HP high. Call my number 3. Actually, I should set up a substitute. And I can heal a little bit with my leftovers. It's gonna speed things up a lot. That is 8. Switch on Thunderbolt 9. It's probably gonna set up a reflect when I switch back. There's the reflect. Substitute, protect, then it should be out. And we set up a new substitute. I can waste a couple of turns. Let me see. How fast is the Latios? It is much slower. So we can stall out the Latios if necessary. But I do need to keep some mind readers. In case we miss the bright powder. Oh, I forgot about pressure. I should not be throwing away my mind readers like this. We get the kill. 1 down. Okay, as long as I hit the bright powder, don't miss because of bright powder. We don't miss. Calm minds. And the Snorlax should be a free kill, it's not Quick Claw. And that's Anabel. We got the gold with the OHKO Only. It's too bad my internet is has been dying so badly. So nobody actually saw. Is there anything else I can try to fix my internet? Okay, I'm trying one more change. It's either going to be horrible or better. It didn't make a change. Make a difference, I think. Okay. Then I think we are ending the stream here. Thank you, JG. Another challenge team has gotten the gold medal or symbol. 25 battle points. How many battle points do I have now? 6,000. It was somewhat of a slideshow, but you saw what happened. Well, that's nice. I did also just record it regularly, so that at least should be fine. So I might upload with a voiceover this week. Actually, I can stop that recording now. So then you actually at least get to see it in a normal non-slideshow fashion. Yeah, I'm really sorry about my internet. Thank you, Roxy. Hopefully in January I'll get a new cable, but it's not guaranteed. Until then, we have to... unfortunately, my streams will occasionally be horrible. So yeah, I'm ending it here today because my internet just keeps going to 0. So thank you everyone who showed up. I'm not sure... I know it's a slideshow, but do you at least hear me? Or that not as well? Like, do I sound somewhat normal? But yes, thank you everyone who showed up. And especially for the people in the chat. It's always nice to have some people. I will see you next week. I'll do another stream on Friday with Nostalgia playthrough. And then I'll try again on Sunday to do a Battle Frontier stream. Hopefully it will not be a slideshow that time. But that's it for now. Thank you. And oh, I need to go to YouTube to end my stream. I will hopefully see you then. And yeah, I'll probably upload a video with this. Oh, no. What am I doing? Went to the wrong place.